Let's figure out the circumference of a circle here, okay? So we're trying to figure out this. Now, find the circumference of a circle whose radius is 3 centimeters. Round your answer to the nearest tenth. All right, so the first thing we got to find out is what's the formula of the circumference, right? So that is C equals to what? Equals to pi times D. Okay, D is the diameter, okay? Which is just the same thing as 2 times pi times r, because the diameter is twice the radius. All right? So now, in this case, what do we know? We know the radius. We do not know the diameter. So it's better to use this formula here. Okay, so let's go for it. So this will give us 2 times pi. We all know pi is equal to what? 3.14. All right? And then the r, which is what? 3 centimeters. Now, this is a matter of doing some operations here. So in case you don't have the calculator to use, like such cases, what do? So the best thing to do is to multiply 2 by 3, which is easier to calculate here. So 2 times 3, which is going to give you 6. And then you have 6 that you multiply by 3.14. All right? And then as you can also do these operations, so it's just like you're doing 3.14 times 6. So how do we go about that? So 6 times 4 is what? 24. So we carry the 2. 6 times 1 is what? 6 plus 2 is 8. And 6 times 3 is 18. Now we have 2 decimal places here. So that means we're going to account for this one going from the right to the left. So we go 1, 2. So we end up with 18.84 centimeters, right? Now, remember, your question is, do it, but in the nearest tenth. That means 1 decimal place. So that means you want to stop here. So if you want to stop here, what do? We got to look at the next number on the right side. And if that number is 5 and up, you add 1 to this. If the number is less than 5, you keep this one the way it is and you drop the 4. So in this case, it's a 4. 4 is less than 5. So what's going to happen? This is going to be equal to 18.8. So we do not change anything when it comes to that. Here is it. And then we're done.